I know it's cool, but it's only light.
So picking up where we left off on material assign video, we're now going to group together some of these nodes to make our tree look a little neater. To do that, we will have two nodes. One is GroupStack and the other one is GroupMerge. And GroupMerge is going to be up here. So GroupStack, what that is for anything that has an input and an output to the node. GroupMerge are nodes that have to be merged together, like in Prim Creates, for example. So GroupMerge will be output only, GroupStack will be input and output nodes. To start us off, we're going to take our material assign nodes, and that's what we're going to group together so that we can change these three nodes into one simple node in our tree. So we're going to put it in the exact same spot that the three nodes were in. So we're just going to connect it back up there. We're going to take this one, we're going to connect that. We will hit our green button for GroupStack, and as always we change our name, and this is going to be our sign floor mat ass group. So we know what it is, and then we're going to take each one of our material assigns that we want to put in that group and put it into our stack. So no type is set for this stack. Drag a node to set the type. What this means is that you want to drag what type of node you want to put in this stack. In this case, we want material assign nodes. So in order to drag that in there, you're going to hit Shift, click, middle mouse click, by the way, and you're going to drag it in. And it'll actually, well, two of them were selected, so both of them went in. Let's try that over again. And hit Shift, middle mouse, drag, and stick it into our little box here. And that is assigning our type to this stack. So it's a material assign stack. We have one material assign in our stack, and you can see it right there. There's our sign, there's our material. So we're all set for this group. So it's now reconnected to our prims. In order to add more, same thing, Shift, middle mouse, drag, Shift, middle mouse, drag. So now we have all three in there. Material assign for the sign, material assign for the sign reflection, and for the floor under Elvia. Those are the three that I want in this group, and we're all set. It's ready to go. We've already connected it up, and if we hit render, you will see that it'll look exactly the same. And there it is. Same thing, just now it's in a group. All right, so next we're going to do our group merge. Again, it's different than a group stack in that it merges items together and it has no input to the node. It only has output, so they have to be merged in order to show. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit our green button. We're going to disconnect all of our nodes that we want to put in our group merge. We're going to connect our group merge to our tree. There we go. And as always, change the name. So this is going to be our sign floor, and it's going to be our, we'll just call that a group because we already know it's a sign and floor group. And same exact thing as the group stack. You're going to Shift, middle mouse, and drag. Now you can do multiple. So if you highlight, you right click and drag to select multiple. you can, instead of doing it one by one, you can do shift, middle mouse, and drag, and you'll see that times 3, and all 3 show up together. And then you have your sign primitive, your under LVO, and your, so all of your prim creates are in one neat area. Still connected, and now we know that it's a sign floor group. And look at how much neater our tree is. Again, if we render, preview render, it's going to show up exactly the same way. Everything looks the same. Your scene explorer, scene graphs look the same. Your sign looks exactly the same. All you've done is put everything into a group so that you can neaten up your tree. And now we've removed basically 4 nodes from our tree from seeing everything. So it looks a little neater. As always, we want a neat tree. All right, see you next time.
Oh, I know why you're chasing all the headlights. Oh, 'cause you're always trying to get ahead of life.